Hello. I am about to get straight into the game today. This one's called World of Horror. I was giving my headphones a quick charge. Hopefully it'll get me through the stream. If not, I have external speakers. We can make it work. Ooh. But I am excited to get started. Let's make sure you can see the game. Let's see here. There it is. It's a little big. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cut something off. No, there it is. Alright. I don't know where the best spot for my camera is just yet. But the game is completely silent so far. So, there's that. Let's see. I'll wait till the ad finishes, but after streaming last night, I pretty much went straight to bed. Immediately. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Let me move this guy over here. Maybe. Up here? Sure. Doing good. I've been pretty good. Pretty good. Just trying to get back on my grind. Still sticking with my weird ass morning schedule. I did stream last night though. I did stream last night. But I am gonna get I did say I was gonna get straight into it. So let's go ahead. I don't know what to expect. It said it's a love letter to like Junji Ito and somebody else on Twitter. Oh, hold on. It's not changing my speakers. I might have to restart. Yeah, I don't know why the game is still playing on the other speakers. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties. Am I still in the hive? Yeah, I am. Are you? I don't pay too much attention to the hive. I try to support as much as I can, but oh my god, that's loud. Ah! There we go. I haven't been active. I get that. It's hard to juggle. Ooh, okay. Would I like to customize my new playthrough's look? 2-bit for sure. I want to stick with the black and white. I did not. Okay. Yeah, same. I get so many notifications. If it's your first time playing the World of Horror, it's recommended you start with Spine Chilling Story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Alright, we'll listen. We'll follow the rules. A tiny section of a standard playthrough. Oh, no, I don't want to. I guess we'll do extracurricular activity. Allow you to prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the in-game stuff, the game, without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. And I guess this one's the standard playthrough. I don't want to do a tiny section. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980 something. Something strange happening in our town. Let me know if the audio is too loud. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological process of the modern era brings comfort but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. I'm learning sign language. No. No, I am not. Alright. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived at the doomed town. The media has been reporting that various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it be any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Old gods rule. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory World of Horror. So I didn't build a character though. Okay. I learned a new spell. Memory extract. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may initially be a little disorienting. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. So we're fight. That makes sense. Main game screen. Interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and by your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. Allies and perks, town status. Okay. I think I can handle it. So far, there's not too much. Inventory. Always on screen. That's interesting. 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. That's good. As you progress through your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Yeah, I need a tutorial for sure. Your home. I'm not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you to the right direction. Inexplicable morbid events are plaguing my town. Yep. I've marked 5 of them. You can tackle these 5-minute mysteries in any order you want. Your decision will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Okay. What's the 5th? I guess the 5th I can't do yet. Blood-curdling botanist, far-out fable of a fear festival. Chilling chronicle of Crimson Cape, and Contagious Coma seems tame. I hope I don't get it, but okay, fine. I'll do the festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents agree. You need a break from all the stress. There's a bus ticket. What's the worst that could happen? Explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, this janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. I'm just kind of grooving. Someone's waiting for you? Let's just continue. I don't want to investigate somebody looking at me from the forest. No thanks. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the plot. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. It is a vibe. I like it. Yeah, just let me know if it's too loud. I think I have it turned down enough, but holy shit, as soon as I turn it on, I already have that audio like turned down a bit. It was just blasting the audio thingy. I don't know, meter. And my eardrums. Explore the weird village or check out the inn. Free action. Let's do that first. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. Oh my god. There's a folder of the available activities lying on the table. Onsen does sound good. Hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. +2 to stamina. Nice. Enjoy the festival. Free action. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up the place and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something's wrong. It's getting late. Buy souvenirs. Enjoy the festival. There. Would you like to test your luck at this fine game? Not your lucky day. Sorry. See you soon. Damn, I should have bought 2 tickets. Look for friends. +4% Doom. Is that bad or good? I still don't know. I still have no idea. It doesn't sound good. Google? Shit. Do I do it or no? Hold on. Oh, if Doom hits 100%, the player receives an automatic game over. Yeah, that was important to search, I think. Shit. And right now, where's my doom? I shouldn't have any, but impending doom 1%. Yeah, I can't spare any. I think not this early. Weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window. Why was it asleep? You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge, and one by one they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Not my business. I'm investigating the festival, not the cloaked people in hoods. Investigate the village. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused. Oh my god. Muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. God damn it. So I know it advances the clock, but is that all there was in the village? The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Someone's watching you from behind the trees. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Perception check. Success. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something. Awakening at the next dawn? You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow your every step here. It's obviously something in the forest. Let's try the village. The shrine. Okay. A friend returning from a trip from Africa has invited you to dinner. Oh, this time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. The steak. Good to use against beasts. Things like that. Weird sounds coming from the forest kept you up all night. Well, let's explore. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings of one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Needs camera. It didn't try to decipher. Where do I get the camera? Oh my god. Trail of blood and very sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer waiting for you. You start to recognize some of the rocks and paths you've seen earlier. Rest at camp. Explore forest. Investigating the stream. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark. Undulating slowly. Need steak knife. What the fuck? Should I have clicked the knife? The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. You notice giant hairy balls underneath it, and they start to twitch and rise. Oh, shit. Combat. Ew. Look at this man. Hold on. Let me move myself down here. I think that'll be good. Probably. Nothing's really showing up in this corner. Shit. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Once you fill the sequence bar, launch sequence. Kick. Where's the combat? Where do I put the combat sequence? All I can do is kick. Right click. I'm confused. Let me be real. Oh, I saved the combat sequence. Well, I only have one move. No weapon, nothing. Exactly. Okay, maybe I should have done the tutorial, but it didn't sound like a tutorial. And this is the tutorial! And why can't I kick more than once? I perished. Okay. Well, let's do the original one. This one, the spine chilling. God damn. I wasn't expecting this to be so hard. Road figures could be... Or I'm just dumb. That's always a possibility. Yeah. People are going missing. End of the world is at hand. We finally arrived at the Doomtown. Taiyaki. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile, the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Death. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first drawing an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. A tall woman with an unsettling face and lip twitching stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff into my new office? Oh, God. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? God damn it. All I did was refuse. She seemed creepy. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. So I'm thinking like I should have clicked on a knife or something earlier. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Its heart's beating. Ah! The sight almost makes you sick. Wow, that's cool. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Well, I know. I want to go to this. I want to go to the pool. You enter the damp smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? The water turns murky and you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. All right. Ew. He looks like... he looks like shirtless Eddie. Eddie, why don't you have a shirt on? Oh my god. Okay. Kick. 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 Okay. I was clicking in the wrong spot. With each time you'll discover new combat moves. Oh shit, okay. Need an equipped weapon. Equip. You don't have time to change the equipment? Okay, well I can kick, I can prepare my attack and then kick again. Why won't it? Ew. Something's moving inside of my stomach. That's disgusting. Okay. I defeated the bloated teacher after just kicking him a bunch. I found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. Okay. Now can I equip it? I think I did. The ritual's not ready. Oh, I need candles. I guess I gotta explore this school and get the candles. You know, just a strange black doll. Ew, your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white half-eaten corpse. Disgusting. Oh, no, 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 no. I need the fucking... I need this... I need the candles. Ah, it's the lady. The fuck? The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Have you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks, "Am I beautiful?" Shit. Hey, at least I have a weapon now. I'm doing like no damage. Oh shit. I missed. Oh, I got stabbed. Okay. Goddamn, she's so ugly. No wonder she's tall. She's got 3 heads. So I'm doing damage with my kicks, but I don't think I'm doing damage with anything else. Am I beautiful? I perished. Oh my fuck. You didn't complete any mysteries. Okay, but now I know how to fight. That's pretty integral to the story. Let's see. And it, for some reason, was giving me a hard difficulty. Let's try this again. I mean, shit. It seems like I could have gotten the steak knife from here. Let's redo the school scissors. No. Coma. Let's start with coma. That's what I wanted to start with first anyway. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be wakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. The whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? Let's see. I can't investigate your home. Okay. Seaside, Mansion, Village, Forest, Hospital. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Let her sleep. You abandon the idea of stealing the patient's document. It will hamper your investigation for sure, but the well-rested nurse means a safer hospital. You get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. What? Elevator doors revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. You wake up in a doctor's office. The nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. What the fuck? Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. The abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. You decipher the occult instructions and let the forbidden knowledge fill your brain. I gained a spell. That's good. Investigating downtown. While you walk through a crowded space, someone bumps into you and he quickly apologizes. Before you realize your wallet's missing, the thief is gone. You need to sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. Okay. What? Wearing strange masks unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friend for reassurance, you notice that some also wears these eerie masks. Their voices are muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something's terribly wrong. Are these even the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks they wear? You've got their name and address. Let's get out of here. Investigate the village. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takuchi's door. This is odd since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you that something's wrong. And you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened, but how and why. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Anytime I refuse, it feels like something bad happens. Oh. What's the item? Dust of Seeing? Momentarily renders visible creatures partially visible. Sets enemy power to 0. It says, or whatever. It still said to investigate the village twice, and I did. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo and testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. Later, you wake up in an abandoned surgical ward. Within the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. Fuck. I thought it was worth a try. Listen, I've been saying no a lot here. And everything's been going bad anyway. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. Fuck, I don't have any weapon. Exposed ribs. There's no way I'm winning this one. I'm just gonna be honest. We can try to kick him. Oof. I did it. Hey, Blaze. What's up?
Blazing connected. X24.
Good morning. Thank you for the biddies. I am playing a very difficult game, in my opinion. I'm still alive this time. I think this is the longest I've been alive. I found a journal. I really need to, like, heal that somehow. This is my major injury. I didn't know it was that major. It just said new injury acquired. He tried to contact an entity from Dream Realms. Can I shop? Like, sewing kit for medicine. Oh, and the dog, what the hell do you gotta do? So, I'm investigating things in this town. For why? Because I guess I have a death wish. Needs a Yakuza card. Anyway, and they're like occult things happening, like demons and monsters and stuff, and you gotta fight them. And I keep not finding any, like, why is there always a dog as a shopkeeper? I love him. I don't really, I'm not questioning it too much. Let me get a sewing kit. Can I use it? Clenching your teeth, you start suturing your wound. Well, that might help a little. God dang. What's the police station for? Request more police patrols. Okay. Share some information. I get a reward. Hell yeah. Minus 11 XP? Why do I... Whatever. I don't understand. This is why I'm saying it's hard, please. Because... there was no... Okay, the tutorial was super short, and I still died in the tutorial. Which I don't think I should have, but I think that's just because it was the tutorial, actually. And you have to, like, figure out what's good and what's bad as you go. Like, seemingly innocent things can end up in bad... have bad results. There's too much reading for you to make choices. Hey, but that's why I'm reading it out loud, right? Maybe I should look at my items. Nothing. I want that knife. How much funds do I have? I don't think it shows. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, I have $3. Love that. Something's wrong. You don't see anyone on the street and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open the door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. I gotta beat a doll nurse. Run, bitch, run. And that's the thing. I can't just run because I'm trying to investigate these events for whatever reason. I'm enjoying it. All right, though. I like the animation. It's pretty, well, creepy. Pretty creepy. All right. And we still don't have a weapon. We just gotta kick her ass. Nurse screams blasphemies. Blasphemes. I punched her. Offensive actions. Support actions. Look for an improvised weapon, and then maybe I can kick her. I found a broken bottle. Equip. Why was there a broken bottle in the hospital? I don't know. She's almost dead. Come on. I've been winning more of my fights now. More of my fights have resulted in not death. So that's good. Investigate the quarantine wing. You've managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought in. So this is a contagious coma. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to the patient with an undulating tendril. They like that word in this game. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. You must defend yourself or perish. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Now... You streaming YouTube again? Yeah, I'm dual streaming now. And actually, my last dual stream, after I finished the live, like nobody chatted during the live on YouTube, but it has like a decent amount of views for my channel, which is like 100 something. And I was like, oh, okay, well, it's worth it. And then I'm so bad about editing my shit and putting it up on YouTube. So, yeah. But, let's see. Try and find an editor. I can't pay anybody right now. I cannot do that. I'm just lazy. But, shit. Do I still have the improvised weapon? I guess I do. So, I didn't hurt him at all. I can't seem to do damage any other way. Unless kicking works. Okay, it does. The blood on me made me think I died. I will die at the beginning of my next encounter? Why? What? See, that I don't get. The creature's severed body falls on the floor and slowly starts melting. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The sight of the other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't the creature's body that you'd managed to cut off. It was merely a finger. The old god stirs. Oh gosh. People are stocking up on everything, making it harder to find what you want. Let's go the fuck home. Take the key. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes. Let's take a bath. I think I need to buy some health items. Ah. I guess we can start a new mystery. Household hell. That's new, I think. There are many old mansions around this town. Oh, Manor is one of them. It's supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who's disappeared without a trace one summer, but is it the only tragic event that took place there? I don't know. Oh, that's what it meant. No old god is awakening to devour humanity. So, reason loss. How do I avoid reason loss? 20 minutes. Managed to solve 1 mystery. Encountered 3 new enemies. Inside a figurine. Oh, those were my final. Damn. I guess I could have taken a cold shower. But that was only like +1 reason. And then I have no money. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I do just have to use the restroom real quick. Oh yeah, I will try again. But I need to use the restroom real quick. I want to win. Nope, not ending. Hold on. Wrong one.
I spent hours
I'm back for more shenanigans. Damn. Okay, so we can do pastel. That's cute. I feel like using the basic is kind of shitty. Skipping past. Threat level lowered. Weaker enemies. I guess Skeptic is best anyway. Damn. Plus perception minus dex. Starts with camera. Yes. I needed that camera. Starts with cigarettes.
No.
Plus knowledge. I'll still go with the camera guy, I guess. Which one is he? I don't know. Knowledge is good though. None of them start with a weapon, I notice.
No.
Combat speed. That's who we've been playing as. Let's... Classic mode. All right. Select the old god. I already didn't know I couldn't run from combat. Oh my god. We'll do that one. Stop before it devours us all. You can escape combat encounters. Alright. I kind of like that one. Actually, let's go with the Chad look. I don't like that. I do not like that. Let's do the household hell. Actually, can I go back? I can't go back. Whatever. Can you help me take them out of it? Unable to convince the person, you close your eyes and they jump off the cliff. I could have stolen their knife if I let them kill themselves. Rough. Oh shit. That got me a little bit. All right. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. I don't have any spells. I'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion. A random discounted item. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. The cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive care system. You decide to read some books that might help you. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall, 425 hertz. Why can't I store that? Did my doom still go up? Yep, it did. Damn it. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. There's nothing really important here, but you do think you might find one item you might be able to use. Okay. You must find a key. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room, laughing. Combat. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator to rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Fuck. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the pillar. Oh my god, the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago, noticing the arcane symbols. Why would I touch it? Why would I touch it? Oh my god, my reason's about to go fucking kill me again. I have masks. You realize you have to act fast if you have any chances of survival. Damn. Investigating the manor. Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Rumu ghost. Well, how do I hurt the ghost? Part of a ritual. God damn, my reason is gone. You hear a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Still. Corpses are strung up on a wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Great. Great. You aren't too sure what to expect with the study door. With the sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. Oh god. You move the rotten carpet away aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. The following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerize you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Oh, no problem, please. You are good. You try to explore the dark corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had some source of light. I have a camera. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family. Yeah, we got Blaze and me playing this game. Have I figured it out? What do you mean? The mystery? Yes. I have figured it out. Apparently. I mean, with no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had to themselves. This doesn't explain the fresh corpses and the wet tracks around the altar. Minus 5% doom, plus 1 reason. Oh my gosh. Old god stirs. The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Let's see, let's go home. We got a key. Can I please take a bath? Again? Having only 6 reason is not comforting. Patina ring. What's the black hair for? Oh, combines with sewing kit. It's him, he says. The guy? Maybe. Maybe that's the problem. But yeah, only having 6 reason, knowing you die when that empties is not the best. Wait, I didn't notice I could go to the lighthouse. Hold on. Is Koshin even alive? He stops by from time to time. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. We're gonna leave that alone for now. You got 350 points. Nice, nice. What's on the TV? Searching for a missing person continues in a forest surrounding Shirakawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. I guess we gotta start a new mystery. Probably channel points, I don't know. I'm guessing. The Fable of the Fear Festival. I think I could do this. We'll see. You have 11K? Okay, we arrive at the small village. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. What am I drinking? V8. That tomato juice. I guess it's kind of my breakfast. Okay, we got 7 reason. Does that mean I can do it? I don't know. But it's better than 4. I've done everything I could to get it up. Hey, that's what he said. Enjoy the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up the place and decorating the place. Something's wrong. It's getting late. What? Really? Oh my god. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window. Hooded figures. Oh Jesus. What was that about? Who are they? They wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Probably the festival? But no, not sponsored by V8. That'd be... I don't even know if they sponsor anybody. They don't really need to, though. Buy a magic item. Buy a spell. Or Yakuza card. Who has a Yakuza card? One of the... No, nobody started with a Yakuza card. At least that I've unlocked yet. Oh, I don't have any money? I did not know. Okay. Explore the forest. Cut it open. Oh. Okay. You discover an old campsite. Search the tent. The amount of gore inside leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. We boarded up the window again, or not window, door again. I did not want to risk it. My Kappa. Good morning, Song. How are you doing? Let's see. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takuchi's drawer. This is odd since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door to enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood. Ew. Tomorrow you start your placement for college. That's cool. Like, you start the classes, or I don't know if I know what you mean by placement. But I am curious. Ah! Ad break. Placement. Plus injury. Oh my god. Broken nose. At least that's not as bad as it could be, right? Resting is less effective. Hey. It's the dog. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Find the missing people. Really? Just -2 for exploring? Thanks. Plus curse. New status, panic. God damn it. I feel like it's a placement in a workplace setting for what you're in college for, which is personal support worker. Okay. Okay. A wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl sluggishly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. That's cool. You would run. I chose specifically the option where I can't run because I didn't even know I could run. Before. But yes, I would definitely run in real life. That is something I would do. The enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon. Stab, stab, stabby, stab. See, I feel like when I win a fight, my reason should go up. I need fucking reason. Let's see. Perception, knowledge, strength. Maybe luck? Or knowledge. Knowledge. Oh. Fast hands, arcane grasp. Allows switching equipment during combat. That's good. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're back up to 10. Switching to PC. All right. Let's see here. We got 6 reason because I leveled up. Let's fucking go. I got captured. It's because I didn't explore the forest more, I guess. Okay. Should I run? I feel like if I run, because, okay, this thing is going to kill millions is what it said. So am I just going to die if I run? This game is so unforgiving. I feel like I might simply if I run. That's the only issue here. It's got me questioning every decision, which it should. That's what it's supposed to do. But hey, I did it. Everything happens in an instant. The chanting cultist suddenly falls to the ground as everything around you starts to shake and crumble. Many members of the cult die, crushed by concrete debris. You're lucky to avoid their fate and escape the factory building. A spiral hood. Creepy. I don't think I want to put that on. You're back! For that, I will hit the pin. Maybe.
Blazing to meet you.
There we go.
X24. Never guess what I'm back.
I can sell it. Yeah, let's sell it. I don't want it. The chanting cultist suddenly falls to the ground as everything... Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's fucking go home if I can. Something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. Oh, God. Does that mean if I shower... Can I shower? No way you're gonna wash yourself in that. Use bottled water? You never knew you was a stoner? Not, I'm not. I just hit my little CBD Delta pin. I also vape nicotine. I used to smoke a lot. But right now, I am on my monthly cycle. I'm on my period, so I do hit it more than Let's see here. I want a shot from the dog, but I don't. I only have $1. Okay, never mind. You did a paper about legalizing weed in the UK at school. I'm surprised that, like, they haven't yet. I mean, it's even in the like more swing states, it's legal for medical, at least here. And then, of course, like in a lot of states, this stuff is legal that I'm hitting. Yeah, they tend to do that. All right, so we've done 2 mysteries. This is the farthest I've gotten. Because I did get to level up and get some reason back. I think the older gen did some shit when they were young. Oh, definitely. They definitely did. Shit. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along. Learning of the eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Oh, shit. Huh, Connor's not home. You check later. What's that say? As you prepare bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe an ice cold water is a good idea. Hell yeah. 100,000%. But most probs had a bad experience, and now there's all these labs that look at everything about weed, as well as those weed cooking shows. I haven't seen any of those shows. I'm sure they exist. I believe you, but I haven't seen any. She said, "Oh God." I asked why she killed it. She just grins. This pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling it will only get worse. Investigate downtown. Let's do the village. As you walk through the village, the crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. Oh my God. -2 reason. Again. You still have some time before you're asked to the office. Move to corridor A. What's all that spider webs in the corner? Let's see here. Reception area. I mean, the emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You're finally asked to the doctor's office. Oh, let me hide that for now. Now, how can I help you today? Additional actions available on the injury cards. Wait, I missed it. Some of their work kills you with dread. Why does it want me to investigate the hospital so much? If I gotta investigate downtown. Someone's been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded like cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their Eldritch Masters? Oh my god, 46%. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you aren't the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Do I really have to kill her? She's just a witch. Young witch. Punch, stabby stab. Punch, stab, stab. Let's do just a good ol' 1, 2, 3 punch. She's almost dead. We got this. Bolt cutters. I'm dead though. I want. How did that take all my sanity? Damn. Oh shit. I think that there's no good way to play this game. It is different every time, though, based on my decisions. Like, wildly different. Let's see. Gonna try and do a stream today? Hell yeah. You should. Something weird. Tiny changes. I've been playing on the easiest difficulty too. That's what's killing me. Graveyard Keeper. I've heard that game's really good. Like Stardew, but slightly creepy. Is what I've heard. That's why I've been kind of playing a little more creepier games. This one's just strategy based, and that's something I don't play a lot, to be honest. Old God's Rule. I haven't actually played it myself, though. Graveyard Keeper. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the right next room should point you in the right direction. Let's jump in, I guess. Oh, these are like all different except for Household Hell. I still... Macabre mermaids. Let's do the teacher one. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Let me go ahead and do... It's been a minute, but I can still adjust it now. Just because there is that outline on it. There. Make it a little bigger. Her replacement glides through school. This is where I just died too. Alright. Basically. Walking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly, pale yellow color. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. +5 XP. Nice. What else do I need to find in here? As you prepare for a bath, think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. Maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Sure. 10 more XP. Let's do the village. The former teacher. Unseasonal food floods have closed off many of the roads. You wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Damn. Back to the hospital. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something's bad is going to happen. My reason is getting eaten away again. The investigation is making a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. I haven't even been investigating for that long this time. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. You force yourself to leave behind the mysterious door. Investigate. As you sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors, all the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an odd... Why did I touch it? You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Why did I touch it? The teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. I better look for an improvised... I mean, she's only 16 HP, but... Look for an improvised weapon, and then we can maybe get in a kick. Yep. I found a broken bottle. Enemies weak against this type of item. Hell yeah. That fight wasn't bad. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. A vagina. I know it's a portal, but how? Attack the teacher? That's my only option, it seems. I don't... Oh, gosh. Almost done. The teacher is dead. With her dying scream, she throws herself into the portal, dragging the children with her. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour them all before the connection shuts. But I did it, and I can level up. Quick thinking, like knowledge or charisma. Knowledge. And we can put it into luck, and I guess I want to do reason, just because I know it. I know I only got 2, but I always lose that before my stamina. People are stocking up on everything. It's expensive for you. Okay. Let's change clothes. What's on the TV? The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shirakawa. Alright. Let's just start a new mystery. We're as recharged as we can be, with barely any money. Household hell, violent vigil. Let's do more mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of legend about them in the old school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Fucking gross. There's one thing at school, there's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Probably a connection. I don't want to waste any doom, because I felt like that was going up pretty fast. Maybe not. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. What's a fruit knife? I'm assuming a knife that cuts fruit, but what's it look like? A jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern of the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. Then the voices start. Okay, that's not that bad. 15 HP. -1 reason damage. What did I say? Alright, we got a broken bottle. I got a lump of flesh. So grateful for that lump of flesh. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. When you enter the metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. You leave at the next station in a hurry, hoping to get the package as soon as possible. I'm really not trying to die. I can assure you I am not intentionally dying a million times. Let's see. All the girls attended the same school. Let's go to that school. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. All the missing girls were apparently members of the swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnappers who were stalking them. Alright. Jump scare alert. That sound effect. You find a notebook containing the handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club mermaids, or the swimming club itself and mermaids. All right. Investigate. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they do seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the little girl's address on the backpack laying nearby. You tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. A weird apathy seems to have infect every adult you ask for help. You will have to deal with it alone. You secure the sewer plan with a school map, and suddenly it dawns on you. School basement, that must be where the place where the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Alright. Seemed like we should have investigated it the first time we went to the school. Hey, Takashi, he says, looking over you with her brows furrowed. Are you doing okay? You've been acting really weird lately, and you look super tired. You shouldn't burden her with everything that's going on, but explain yourself. You hesitate, but after a deep breath, you tell her what's really going on. Shockingly, she believes you and wants to help. You try to convince her you're fine on your own, but she's clearly made up her mind. You feel guilty letting her get involved, but you know she'll be a big help. Let's investigate. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. You hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down at maybe you'll do. And another fight. Goddamn, he's strong. Okay, but strong enough to... No, I'm not gonna send her against the enemy. I stab, stab, slash. I missed. Mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick his axe up and using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weak, and you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Oh god. Police officers find you. A few hours later, no trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Knowledge plus 30 experience. There's still hope. Minus 5% doom. And plus 1 reason and stamina. That's good. I don't see the plus 1 yet. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Both. The TV show host is getting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, but there's way too many tentacles. All right. I mean, fire axe. Heavy and powerful. Oh, let's use it. Fuck it. I'm bloated. Damn. I just saw the plus 5 the stamina. And wanted to eat the lump of flesh, obviously. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion is located. Yep, we gotta find it in the library. Look, I have a friend. For the first time ever. Drain swimmer. Jeez. The building is somewhere near the cliffs. It's getting dark and you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in a fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Continue looking. You can't seem to find the right tombstone and waste a lot of time. To the seaside! We'll finally go to the mansion. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? No. Sadly. The lunar cat. Well, it's just a cat. Level up. Let's go. I can put that into stamina. Improve resting at home. Running shoes. Smaller doom penalty from running from combat. Or luck. Improved resting, I think. And perception. I keep losing checks in, but nah, I need stamina. The cleft is built on, yep, extensive care system. $425 Yeah, I still don't know what that means. The ocean is hungry. Let them kill themselves. I don't know, man. I chose the different option this time. Corpses are strung up on a wire. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. Check out the table. Notes are lying on the table, and they look like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see a method to their madness. This is very different than last time, too. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man sitting next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you are the target of this supernatural attack. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with the crowd. They've failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. The investigation is white. I can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Hello, Rumu. I've met you before, and I know I need a stabby stabby stab. Easy, except I lost some reason. All right. Oh. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. That's always a great sign. Great sign. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's not do the realistic one. The one mask looks similar to the design you once saw in a cult book. You decide to take it with you. Small chance of ignoring reason lost in combat. Hell yeah. You aren't sure what to expect in the study door. Yep, let's make our way down. Explore. I don't know how I solved that mystery because it's still a mystery to me. Roads letting out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Okay. Nothing weird in the hallway. There's like 50-50 chance. Demolition of an old inner city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents and most recently the death of 6 people suspected of arson. Oh. People getting caught on fire. Let's see here. New mystery. I've done 3. Vicious verses of a violent sigil. You've received an official looking letter. What does a law firm in Tokyo want from you? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through an overgrown forest patch. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one of these. Hell yeah. Oh, I can only equip the ritual mask or the flashlight. I mean, ritual mask. Takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. Well, your move is gagged, though. The man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images, as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. A cult member. Of course, of course. My ritual mask protected me from the attack. That's good. A curious statue. +1 knowledge while in inventory. Okay. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know? Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You swear you've seen this symbol engraved on her necklace before. You didn't get this letter? With a letter? Here, take mine. A vigil pamphlet. So, clap, bow, clap, clap. Bow, bow, clap, bow. I can't. Oh wait, yes I can. Haha. There we go. I was taking a snip of it. Alright, so it's clap, bow, clap, clap. And then pray over the body. And then bow, bow. Clap bow. A weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. You copy it into your pamphlet. I can't just pray when I'm not in combat, I don't think. I think I might be stuck. Hello, Nova. Especially since I already got the clap sequence. No, there's too much stuff on the disc. Sorry, Nova. Let's cover the mirror. Is it because I didn't... There's nothing else to interact with. You shudder and instantly recognizes the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is this vigil being held in a place like this? The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling. Just one glimpse of the eldritch landscape is enough. You manage to cover your eyes and move to where you can't see the damned window. You feel sick, but at least you're safe for now. Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. This overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Kinda, yeah. And there's nothing else in there. The body is missing. I guess I did clap and bow right. Okay. Where is everybody? I don't know. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, they twitch and move. Man-eating plant. Alright. Little shop of horrors. Let's see. I feel like it's going to be weak to stabbing, but I'll kick it too. I got slapped with a vine. Step, step, kick. Well, slash, slash, kick. And I can level up. Let's go. Discipline. Regain 1 stamina for all successful event skill checks. That's nice. Art knowledge. Nah, we'll do this one. And I do need some more stamina right now. You stumble upon Sotomura, furiously scratching his scar. With each motion, he gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards you. Oh my god. The itching won't stop, he says. Man, I don't want to fight you. You think you can can I just leave? Can I just leave? You think you can hear the other guests nowhere, but should you risk getting yourself lost? Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? What? Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing can't possibly be human. Akane, transformed by her greed. What did go wrong? The vigil is nearing its end. The whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh my god, there's an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. A voice blooms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep whip with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. You two die and two survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and you do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. The old god stirs. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Let's, I got another key. I should take a little bathy bath. I thought the inside world would still work, right? Maybe. All right. The final mystery. I made it. What? Probably the lighthouse, I guess. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering. You need 5 keys. Oh, I only have 4. I don't really have anything else. Am I? No, I'm not hard stuck. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events, that it must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. I mean, I'll start climbing. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. I don't have another option. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Climbing up the winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules has changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. The ultimate opportunist, Takashi-san. I mean, I guess he is, huh? I took him out like nothing. No biggie. Wall photos. You. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone's been taking pictures focused on you. The photos includes the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but what you can't precisely say. Select the second enemy you fought this run. Oh my god, I don't know. I didn't know there was going to be a quiz. Forgotten specimen? I want to say. Wrong answer. Damn. The title of the second mystery you investigated. That was the first. Or was that the first? Oh my god. This is the shit I'm bad at! I swear to god. Horrible Mystery of Household Hell. That was the one I just did, right? No, that was the one I just did. I've done so many. Correct. Okay. Oof. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. Turn around. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole out inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. So many gates. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Did I? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. I'm safe for now. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the old eldritch god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. You're safe. Woo! So it lasted about the same amount of time, but I survived. With a fire axe, helped a lot, and ritual mask also helped a lot. Awesome. Well, that was a cute little game. Meow. I mean, it's not a little game. Shit, everything was different every time I played it. Little compared to a lot of others, huh? Alright. I just want to see if I unlocked anything. I did. Challenges. All additional actions but rest are disabled during the duration of your playthrough. Okay. Oh, that'd be cool. Let's see. I think for now, though, I'm gonna call it a morning and go eat something. But, hey, I mean, I might come back to this just to see. I like seeing different endings of things. Yeah. I hope everybody has a good day. A good week. Hopefully I'll see you again before the next weekend, but... Oh yeah, I do plan to stream tomorrow. Again, that's the plan. We're gonna do Sunday, Monday streams too. But, have a great day.
This is the perfect product for me.
Makes me feel so good.
I sleep, I move, my energy feel amazing.
Kachava. Energy. An abundance of energy. I drive a tractor.